Jeez, man.
Man.
God, what a fucking session.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Skateboard Podcast. Stoked for everybody to be tuning in today. Happy to be sitting around with these guys. We definitely did not have an argument before the show, and we're all friends. So today the episode is going to be about the historic skateboard spot WALL-ENBURG. But before we get into all of that, do want to introduce the crew. Say what's up. How we doing today, Richie?
I went to WALL-ENBURG one time. Guess what I did?
Walked up and down it.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah, you did fucking nothing, huh? All right. Well, so Brandon, how we doing down there?
Chilling. Welcome back to TSP. Good to see you guys. Andy, how we doing?
Andros, what's up? Producing the show. Let's get it going.
All right. So lots to unpack on that first clip. Just, homie rolled up with a cigarette, and I don't even think he dropped in. He just kind of fell to flat, so kudos to him. Go ahead and just roll right into the next one, Andros.
Holy shit. That didn't even look fucking real. I'm going to play that again.
Yeah.
And not in like an AI sense, just like, is that even possible?
Jeez.
Real? Like, what the hell?
It's crazy, man. Like, whenever I first used to see scooting, whatever you call it, I was like, kind of whatever, but a lot of these clips, man, they're fucking crazy.
They're
dude.
pretty impressive. I mean,
it's amazing. It's insane, some of the stuff that those guys can do. But we did a scooter episode already. We're not on that, so let's go ahead and roll into the next one.
Bro.
It's like, what the fuck was the goal? I mean, that's impressive.
You don't see what the goal was?
Please explain the goal. I don't
The goal
get
is
it.
a backflip, and he let his board flip off of the ledge. He was
Yeah.
going to land back on it. How do you not see the goal?
He was trying
Wait,
to...
roll that again. He was trying to land back on the
Trying to
board?
get like a reverse barrel
There's
roll
no
off the
way.
ledge.
Of course he is.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah, watch. The idea was to get the board to
That's a
flip and
great
land
idea.
underneath him. Yeah, he was trying to barrel
That was
roll off
fantastic.
of that thing.
I'm not saying that he was trying to land back on
I mean,
that
he
board.
wasn't close, but I mean, if that you think, do you think you got that one right?
The crowd reaction, the
Cody,
way that he grabbed his head, it did kind of
Open your third eye. That is
Dude.
possible.
I don't know. I just didn't see that. Maybe from who's the homie? Who's your boy? William
Spencer, yeah.
I could see William.
Maybe having known him for that long, I know that was possible.
But I don't think that's what he was trying right there.
Of course it was.
I'm
What,
gonna.
do you think he just threw in a
okay,
backflip for shits and giggles?
I do. I really do. I think that he did. I don't know if there was a plan.
What do you think he was going for?
Exactly what happened. Just a 50 and backflip off for the fuck of it for an insta clip.
No, dude. He was trying to land back on it. And I believe he will get it.
Well, let's go back to that account in a few months, and we'll see if you actually maybe reach out to him and ask him. I'll
I will. Yeah,
DM you the clip
absolutely.
afterwards.
No, I saw exactly what the point was there.
So, well, speaking of skateboard clips and stuff like that, I don't know if Andros and Brandon are gonna know. Do you guys know who Julian? What is it? How do you say his last name? Aguilardi. He rides for Disorder.
No.
He used to skate with like the spiked, the helmet with the spikes on it. You guys ever?
Now
heard of
I do. Now that you said that, yes.
Yeah, he
I've
used to
seen
do the
clips of it,
biggest
yes.
rails and
I don't-
shit.
Right.
He had like a ponytail thing going on. Dude fucking rips. And he seems like a real cool kid too. But I saw he had a part come out the other day, and just go ahead and roll this, and then we'll talk about it while it's playing. Dude, what the fuck?
Jeez.
Wow.
God, that was so sick, man.
It was.
Oh, man.
That's fucked.
That was nuts.
That is fucked.
Got a very smooth style.
He does.
Hell yeah, Carl, man.
That was nasty.
Golly, dude,
That
he
was
is just
nasty.
crushing it.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, dude.
That is a gnarly spot.
That's fucked.
That's fucked up.
It was, Frank. But yeah, no, he's that kid's really grown into his style. I mean, even as a little kid, he was insane, like going out on missions. I think maybe he had a brother, or he'd go out with his dad. I saw some of his clips on a Dan Corrigan video, and then I just always thought he was rad. But the point of that was front heel Wallenberg. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty insane. And so.
Awesome.
You know, I saw that clip and it brought my head back to like the Wallenberg clips. Like in skateboarding now, I think that like those nostalgic spots that we used to have, they're fewer and further between, I think. Just kind of social media's blown everything out. But yeah, Wallenberg, man. And anytime I think of that, I start thinking of all of the craziest shit. So you said that you've been to Wallenberg earlier. You did. You've actually been there for real?
Yeah, it was ships in the night. You know, I kind of walked up and down it, and then I was like, "There's just no way."
Did you ever stand at the top and actually think about like what would this be like if I tried to, or did you not even?
Yeah, of course. I did that at El Toro too. It's a terrible feeling.
It's a terrible feeling.
It's not good. I have to ask though. So that was regular front heel.
Yeah.
Did somebody do it switch?
I don't think so.
Which do you consider easier?
Switch.
Yeah, there we go.
100% switch.
Regular front heel.
Why do you think that? Because you're landing regular?
It's just the mechanics of everything. Again, I have a better switch heel than a better regular heel flip. But yeah, just a front heel versus switch front heel, like the way that I would throw it, I'm not a front heeler. But then you take somebody like Tyson Bowerbank or Evan Smith. Like Evan Smith has a hell of a front heel. Like I've seen some of these dudes that can just like huck that trick.
I would say we got to give it to Dustin for the first like really big.
That was on 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was insane.
And he did it perfect, absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But so, Andros, you're familiar with Wallenberg, right?
I am.
You understand. Brandon, you've seen enough clips down Wallenberg. Yeah, you get it. So it's it's one of the most fucking iconic spots you can kind of get to. So I do want to know everyone's favorite trick down it, but not before we go through all this, because I don't want to give any tricks away. So the way that I kind of structured this was a little bit of like paying homage to the spot while it kind of being fun and a little bit of a guessing game. So do you guys want to roll into that?
Let's play.
Let's get
All
it.
right. So I want to know, and Richie, before you chime in, because you got a pretty extensive skate brain. Like I know that you're pretty on top of it. I do want to give Andy and Brandon just a guess before you just blurt it out, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna get these. Who was the first person that we know of on video to get a clip down Wallenberg?
And I'm probably going off on Reynolds.
No, good
No.
good try. This is pre-Reynolds. Brandon, you got any guesses on who skated or who was the first documented, the one that really kind of blew up?
Specifically for Wallenberg?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have absolutely no idea. I could venture a guess and just say, for the hell of it, Rodney.
That would be impressive. I don't know. That would be the biggest thing Rodney's ever done.
No, it would. That's why I'm just
Richie?
insane and it makes no sense. But
Yeah, Richie, we got
It's a guess.
any guesses?
Mark Gonzalez, video days.
Boom! What was the trick?
Boom.
Ollie.
Oh, Richie.
You don't know what you're messing with here.
Okay, well, yeah, I think you might. Go ahead and roll the clip.
holy shit, this is old.
Look how nice it
It
looks.
Wasn't an
Like
ollie.
brand
Man.
Like,
Ah, you let me down a little here,
you had
Richie.
to go ahead and grab.
Fuck, you let me
It was
down a little.
behind the knee too. It was beautiful.
That was
like
sick.
look how clean the paint is.
like
and
brand
everything.
new.
Like, it's brand fucking new.
Good call on video
Oh
days. I'm
man,
proud
how
of
could
you.
I
I'm proud
forget
of
that he
you.
grabbed?
Yeah.
Well, although at the time you just
Wow.
grabbed unnecessarily a lot of the time. But
Well, I mean, I think it kind of like, the idea was it keeps the board to your feet.
will you give me
know?
half a point?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
count that
Half
as a
a
make.
point.
I count that as a make. A
Okay,
little bit of a
thank you.
baker maker, but you got it.
Okay.
So this is not a trick question. This is more so geared at Richie. I have no video of this evidence, but do you know who the first person was to ollie it?
Oh, so you're saying somebody did it undocumented?
I think so.
Oh, if I had to hasten a guess, why am I going with John Cardiel?
That's a
I mean, that's a
hell of
really
guess.
good guess.
That is a good guess. That kind of slipped my mind. So I don't know who did it, but I did some digging and
This is hearsay?
This is kind of hearsay.
I would love to hear
This is
it.
lore. So I was on Danny Gonzalez's Instagram, and he brought this up, and he's saying that it was Gabe Morford.
Okay.
And then
That's insane.
yeah, that'd be fucking crazy. But a lot of the comments are saying that, and then also I saw Chris Sin in there, and
Ooh.
then maybe Chris Markovich.
Okay, Markovic. My money's on Markovic.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, I think it could be between the three, but there's no real like official documentation that I could find. I mean, if somebody out there can find this,
How cool is that? That's like ancient history. That's like
well, it's like who
guessing
built the pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah, we're on the same page, Richie.
Man, that was
a little creepy.
That was a little spooky.
Should we kiss now?
I think y'all should definitely kiss.
Speaking of Danny Gonzalez.
Yep.
Come on. Anybody. Well, Richie again, not you. What did Danny Gonzalez throw down Wallenberg?
Front side 180.
No, that's a good guess. Rando, probably not a big Danny G knowledge. I got it. Close. Richie,
Kickflip melon.
you're correct again. Let's
Damn
check the
grab.
clip.
I talk to that guy every day. So I forgot one grab, but remember the other. He's great, man.
Yeah.
He's like,
Roll that one,
well,
Andros.
he was subsequently deleted from history.
So I heard that was over.
That's so sick.
God, that was so good, man. Fuck,
Yeah.
he did that amazing. I
Look at
heard this
that.
was over like his likeness used in something.
Yeah. So what it was? Do you remember the game Thrasher Skate and Destroy?
Very much so, yeah.
So they used his silhouette for the cover, and he was like, "What the fuck? That's my image." Any royalties from this video game? You know, this is back when Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was coming out, so this is big money in the video game world. And they're like, "What? Shut up, you kook! Nobody sues anyone." He's like, "No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking sue you." And so that's how we got blacklisted and beat up at Third and Army by Mickey Ray's because
That's okay.
he's tried to come for the money, and they're like, "No, we're gonna come for your life, and also you're banned from the mag. You'll never be in Thrasher again." And cherry on top, you never kickflip Melon Wallenberg.
Oh, dude.
They did a
fucking
best of,
whack,
like they
bro.
did what we're doing
And they
now,
just
like
cut
in
him
the
out?
story there. He said, never happened.
Never been kickflip melon.
Never been kickflip
That's
Melon.
fucked up,
First
man.
flip trick down it, I might add. Danny,
Yeah.
I've got your back. We've always got your back. That was bullshit. You're a legend.
So, I always wondered whose silhouette was always used for the deluxe logo. Was that Nate Jones?
Michael Jordan.
You know what I'm talking about. You remember the tray flip, the DLSXF?
Oh,
or
it's
something?
got to be Nate Jones.
I
think
thought
you're
it was
right,
always like
yeah.
a Nate Jones kickflip or a tray flip or
You
something.
can
I always wondered
tell
about
somebody
that.
by their silhouette.
So you, yeah, right. So you did say this, and I'm curious. You said the first guy to flip his board down Wallenberg. Was he the first guy to flip his board down Wallenberg?
100%. Gerber kickflipped it later. Danny Gonzalez was first with the kickflip melon.
Well, roll into the next clip, Andros. God.
I love Gerber.
In a 411.
Dude, that's so
I can tell about the
good,
music. It's
man.
411. I love it.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's an opener, 100%. Just play it again, dude. That was so good.
I love it, like the drunken landing.
Well, it's like,
Sick.
you know when you start to kind of like
Yeah.
stretch your ollies a little because you don't know if you're going to, like, dude, that was
Fantastic.
so sick.
That's so awesome.
Can we get a year on that?
Oh,
I just
Well, it
wanna-
said 02.
Said 02.
Oh, 02?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so yes, Danny Gonzalez was 100% first because the reason was 1999. So yeah, he beat him
Okay.
by 2 years.
Dude, you're on your shit today.
I care.
Okay.
I care.
I care. Can you tell me what else Gerber did down it?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Maybe he ollied it again later in life, like he may have ollied it at 50.
You piece of shit. You knew exactly what he did.
What?
That is exactly what he did.
Well, there it is. Okay.
Roll this one.
Man, I'm a genius.
Dude, you're gonna have to slow down and I'm gonna fucking things, so this episode's gonna run out quick.
There we go.
Dude, that is so rad.
50, huh? Amazing. Lovely fellow too. Every time we've hung out, he's a no bullshit kind of guy. I like him.
I was gonna ask you, since you said that you spent that little bit of time in SF. I used to skate with him, or I'd see him a lot up at Deluxe. Do you have any good Gerber stories?
No stories other than just encountering him. He just had no ego on him and wanted to talk. And that's what I really like about pro skateboarding is when somebody has no bullshit to their game. And he was very much that way.
Yeah, I remember I was up there kind of visiting Jim and doing a few things. And I remember Frank was just like packing boxes and shit. And I was like, damn, that's so sick, man.
He's salt of the earth kind of guy.
Yeah. He seems like a real good dude. So I think I have one that's gonna stump you guys. I hope so.
Try me.
All right, Nollie back 180. It's okay, Andy. Trust me, I almost forgot about this one myself. But when I was making the show, there were some other things. And I was like, oh, that trick got done. So I don't expect you to know, but
What's weird is that I could see it. I just can't picture the human doing it.
okay. So scratch on that. Brandon, probably not in your wheelhouse on this one for the Nollie 180.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't even think Richie's got this one.
Why am I hearing like it's somebody with an acronym for the first? No, it's somebody with like letter. Is it CJ Rogers? No,
CJ, that's not a human, brother.
CJ.
That's
Rogers?
not a pro skater.
I just made him up.
You're thinking of CJ Collins and TJ Rogers?
Spider Batman.
It's Man Bear Pig.
He's half man, half spider, but 100% bat.
So maybe this will jog your memory. I doubt it. Don't roll the clip just yet. Right as he lands, Louis Barletta turns him pro.
Oy, 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 oy. Ay, 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 ay.
Go ahead and roll the clip, Andros. Fuck. It is Zach Wallen.
Of WALL-ENBURG.
Of WALL-ENBURG, yeah.
I would have called him Zach Weiland.
This is sick, too. I always thought this was the coolest, like, turning pro thing.
Like, you like the surprise, your pro things?
Fuck yeah. But then I wonder, what would have happened had he not have landed that?
Well, he's
Would
still going
Louis
pro.
have just been like, oh, shit.
No, but Louis
Pack it up,
also...
boys.
Here it is anyway,
Pack it up,
bud.
boys.
I'm going to call Louis out on something, though. He also did the opposite one time. He gave Kyra Foster a surprise, you're not pro anymore party.
That was sick, though.
Do you think so?
But it was like a forced
I think
retirement.
He's an asshole.
It was a forced retirement.
That's horrible. Guess what? You're not pro. Like,
Actually, Richie, so I have this board back here that
Yeah.
I was going to give you.
what a jerk.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
He's
What's
so fun, isn't he, Louis? So fun.
I think, actually, whenever you turned pro, did you get like a party? Did anything happen for you? Or was
No,
it
the
just...
world was surprised.
I knew I was pro, but everyone else didn't. It was like, hey, I'm pro, guys. Like, no, you guys didn't do anything. Like, who did you turn pro for? Was it Death?
It was Death Skateboards,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't want to get too into them, but what was it like? Did they surprise you with the board? Did you like? Was there anything special, or was it just, hey, here's your board? I've never asked you this before. Out of all the time I've known you,
I don't know. Well, yeah, they fulfilled my fantasy, which was probably a bad idea. They told me I'm a pro skater, and now here we are.
but again, I'm asking: was it a party? Was it at a bar? Was it like Richie's pro, or just
No, I think
here's
it was
your board?
I think it was like a phone call, yeah, and it was just like, do you want to be a pro skater? What do you think I said?
Hey, you're pro, idiot.
That's so lackluster.
Against my best
Against
judgment.
my better judgment.
Can you
I
take
will
me
be.
to the liquor store first?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think probably that's why I don't remember it. I was probably drunk in England.
I mean, I guess it's better than the alternative of the accordion. But I mean, who knows? You might have made more money playing accordion nowadays. I
What
don't
about
know.
you, Cody?
Yeah, dude, I didn't really get like a well, okay, I take that back. Like, so whenever they so I turned pro for Think Skateboards.
I was
wanna
saying it was Think Before Blind, right?
yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was. I rode for Think Skateboards, Blind Skateboards.
But that was the first. Was that your first sponsorship ever? Like your first, like,
no,
really?
no. I have a pretty good story then, actually. So I rode for a company out of Texas. It's called Instrumental Skateboards. That was my very first sponsor. Well, that was my very first board sponsor. My first sponsor was Aggressive Sports, a skate shop in Temple, Texas. Instrumental, shout out Big O, Southside Texas skate park. And then I was skating one of the Make-A-Wishes in Houston, and Deluxe sent me a box. So it was real Spitfire and Thunder. And I got a box of like Keith Huffnagel boards. I was so psyched, man. So I rode for them for about 2.5 years, I want to say. And then 2 weeks before I went to Tampa Am, the team manager switched and they called and kicked me off. So, and I was just like, fuck, man, that kind of like threw the wind out of my sails right before I was about to go. But they were cool. They were like, yeah, we'll send you a box anyway, so you have boards to skate. And of course, I didn't skate the boards. I was skating a skate park at Austin board at the time. I was kind of like, fuck it. And so then, yeah, I went to Tampa, did well, and then got a box from Think because I was friends with Jake Nunn. And then I also, too, got a box from Plan B skateboards. And so I was
Cody,
like,
I have something I've been meaning to tell you. You mentioned Make-A-Wish Foundation.
yeah.
Did you know that you are my Make-A-Wish? This has been going on for 10 years. I asked them, could I meet you and get to know you and skate with you? And it's a long haul Make-A-Wish.
Dude, I would love to like make jokes about it, but that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
No, have you ever been on a session? When I went out in Glasgow with Danny McCaskill, and when we got back, I was like, fellas, that was like a Make-A-Wish Foundation wish granted. Like, they're that good. Do you ever feel so just out of your depth with the talent that you're around that you're like, this has got to be Make-A-Wish?
I mean, I've definitely had some surreal moments in skateboarding, but I mean, I've never gone to like that train of thought.
That's where I go. I'm like, this has got to be Make-A-Wish.
You're just, little do you know it, you're in a padded room somewhere.
Most likely.
But I will say, at expanding upon Make-A-Wish, whenever I did go there, Jim, that's why I'm good. I have a lot of respect for Jim. Obviously what he's done in skateboarding, but with the Make-A-Wish stuff, we would always meet the kids and or just anybody that was going through it. And I always thought that was cool. So yeah, I have a lot of respect.
It's a great
for Jim.
charity. I wasn't talking smack.
No, I know. But
I'm 100% behind Make-A-Wish.
But yeah,
and
so
all that it's done for me because it led me to you.
Jesus Christ. I think that was Grindr, brother.
I seen your profile.
Jeez. Oh, man. I just thought it was an app for other skaters, dude. Yeah, sure you did, Richie.
Grindr.
Sure you did. I think I saw Andy on that thing, too.
I've definitely seen Ellis on it.
Dude,
he didn't like that when I said that to him.
Shut up. No, so yeah, I turned pro for Think Skateboards, Andy, and they kind of just, they gave me the board, and it was a playoff of, do you remember the Jaws cover where it's like the big great white coming to like eat the dudes on a boat? Yep. So mine was kind of a playoff of that. I used to have this nickname Catfish. Mike Burnett gave me that on a Volcom tour one time. And so they had this big catfish coming up to eat like some dudes on a boat, and it looked like kind of King of the Hill characters. One of them was based off my buddy Ronnie from back home. But Think didn't really throw me like a big party, but a lot of my friends back home, we had like a pretty big thing. And then I rode for a skate shop at the time, Good Times skate shop in San Antonio. And they threw me like kind of like a Hey Cody's Pro party and bought a bunch of my boards and things. So it's cool, man. You know, that used to mean a lot to be a pro skateboarder. Like it was kind of a, hey, you went through the gauntlet, like you did a lot. Whereas nowadays, I don't think it means as much to be a pro skater.
But what does it mean? Does it mean name on board? Like, what is the criteria here? Somebody took the time to print your name onto a skateboard?
So Richie, what I'll say is technically yes, because that's like I mean, I think that there's a few levels or layers to this. Like, yeah, I think your name needs to be on a skateboard and you need to be making money off of skateboarding, you know. But to me, what an actual pro skateboarder is when you show up and you're like, that motherfucker's a pro skateboarder. Like, have you ever seen Lawan skate in person?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Chris Jocelyn skate in person? I don't sit down much. I've seen a lot of really good skateboarding. I sat down one time at Cherry Park and watched Lawan skate, and I remember I was just blown the fuck away. I was like, he's a pro skateboarder, man.
No, I decided early on that a little thing like not being good at skateboarding wasn't going to stop me from becoming a pro skater.
I mean, you can't. You know,
I found every loophole.
You reached you're a resourceful man, Richie Jackson.
Figured it out.
You even have a pro bearing. That's the most random shit ever, dude.
I can't believe any of it.
Okay, before we move to the next one, Andros, what is the worst sponsor you've ever seen in skateboarding? I mean, I know it doesn't have to be you, or I mean, if you got a crazy sponsor ever.
I've never been sponsored.
You said that you were sponsored by, that was Brandon talking about the little gig that you guys had, y'all's little like skate gang.
I mean, that was like our shit. So
yeah, you're not gonna shout it out.
I mean, Sketchy Skatewear. Yeah, what
there
the fuck?
Go. So you were pro for Sketchy Skatewear.
I created it.
You were
with
their
Tim.
flagship pro.
Dude, we weren't pro.
That was mean. Flagship.
No, so what do you think though? Just out of all the sponsors you've seen, like maybe like the Axe commercial with Sheckler, or like Bold Crackers with Nyjah. Like, I mean, I back all that. They're all getting paid, so I don't give a shit. But I'm asking you the question.
Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the worst would be.
All right, Brandon, what are you saying? What do you think is one of the most egregious sponsors you've seen in skateboarding or just in general?
I mean, are we talking about specifically for like a pro here?
Yeah, I mean, you can dabble and kind of...
Because, I mean, there's like, you've got your little freaking like farmhouse sponsors, that kind of dabble with the little guys. And I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because it's like, it's still outreach to skaters, even if they're not pros. But like, if I seen a pro doing a fucking macaroni and cheese commercial or something, I'd be like, that's kind of gay, But I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Most of the...
Jordan Maxim's sponsored by a cheddar company.
Yeah. Brother's mad he ain't getting that mac and cheese.
I used to, so when I grew up, to build on that, Brandon, so when I grew up, I remember skateboarding was so much different, man. Like, all of your sponsors kind of had to kind of mesh well. Like, I remember at one point I was riding for Supra Footwear and Volcom Clothing, and it was a bit of a conflict. Technically they're not, but Crew and Supra were so hand in hand. It was like Volcom thought it was a little weird, Supra thought it was a little weird, but you would get dude, you get in trouble. Like I had an energy drink sponsor that I was talking to, and I remember some of my core sponsors were like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if you should be messing with it. And so like I grew up in that mindset of like, oh, that's lame, that's whack, like that's not legit.
But I think that mindset has been extremely destructive because
That's what I was gonna say, Richie.
I have noticed that a lot of team managers, because they're guys that didn't quite get their name on a board, they tend to work against the guys that they're sponsoring, almost like they want to tease them and mess them up.
Like they're jaded?
Rather than promote them, they like to torture them. That's something I noticed. They're like, no, not today. I'm like, these are your guys. They're on your team. For example, the best thing I ever saw was a Baker ad with Terry Kennedy, and it just said in bold Baker font, Terry Kennedy is the best black skateboarder. I'm like, that is the shit. Give me more of that. Promote your guys. But a lot of these TMs and art department, whatever the hell it is, they tend to go like, how can we like make him lesser than? No, make him bigger than. Elevate.
Yeah, no, and I think like kind of to Brandon's point, like I was in that mindset of like, oh, you have a cheese sponsor, or oh, you have this, or you have this. Whereas nowadays it's like, I mean, yeah, I've even seen some sponsors where I'm like, that's fucking whack, but I know they're getting paid, so I don't give a shit at the end
But people
of
are
the
going to
day.
believe what you tell them. It's the same model as Hollywood. Okay, who do you hate in Hollywood? Like, who's your least favorite actor?
You're really putting me on the spot here, man. I can't.
Just give me somebody that's on your screen that you don't want them to be.
You.
Okay, so who's great?
Yeah, you right now.
You,
Yeah, okay, no,
brother.
Who's
I'm
great?
saying-
One of my favorite.
No, but I'm saying this is how it works. A lot of the time we respect people is because we've been told to respect them.
The Rock.
Is The Rock great? Yes. By my
but I don't wanna
by
see
my
him
interpretation, he is. But I've been told my whole life how great The Rock is. Now, why does skateboarding do the opposite and go, you know who kind of sucks? The guy that rides for us. It's idiotic. Promote.
I don't know if Blind ever did that to me. I will say one time, maybe this was just death trying to get you the fuck out of there. They're just like,
Well, yeah, that
they're
went
like,
down that
"This
way."
guy-" Dude, one time, man, this fucking bummed me out. And Bill Weiss is one of my boys. I have a lot of respect for Bill, Bod, all those guys over there at formerly Dwindle. We came out with fucking boards, and I remember it was one of those carousel posts on Instagram. They spelled my name McIntire. And I was like, I've been riding for you guys for fucking 8 years.
Yeah,
now.
well, you got morons working for you as well. By the way, we were talking about your clan earlier in the week.
The Foot Clan on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, the McEntire clan.
Oh, the like the Scottish heritage.
Yeah, you're a Scot. I'm a Scot.
Yeah. Were you going anywhere with that, or you just wanted to interject?
No, I just wanted to.
Okay.
Scotland.
Okay, yeah, go to Scotland.
yeah.
Sick. Look,
Yeah.
man, we've had a few good moments here. Let's not ruin it by forcing them, okay? Yeah, we're both Scottish.
What you got against us Scots, me?
Jesus.
You're in trouble now. The McEntire clan has been banned.
The son of the carpenter.
You're going. The son of... Yes. So McEntire means son of the carpenter.
Yes.
You
son
know
of
the
the carpenter.
original carpenter?
Yes.
He's a great warlord.
Yeah.
Which is why you carry that blood with you forever.
Appreciate you, Sean Connery.
I got you.
So, Zach walked so these next guys could run. So, who nollie backside flipped it, fellas?
Nollie backside flip?
Nollie backside flip
heel?
Wallenberg.
Nollie backside flip. Ooh, why does my brain go Walker Ryan? But it couldn't be. I know nollie backside heel. I don't know nollie backside flip.
Roll the clip. I don't even know if you'll know even after you see the clip.
Oh man, that's insane. The sheer mechanics of it are mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Taking a beating too.
Dude. I love it though, man. You're going to war for something.
Right. It's peacetime war. I know what you mean. If you're not actually going to war, you got to do something. Oh
Dude,
man,
so
gorgeous.
beautiful.
So that was Mr. Toby Ryan.
Yeah, I
He
apologize
rides
for not knowing the name.
Real Skateboards. So
Wow,
that
was
was
something
amazing.
else.
So can you tell me who else tried to nollie backside flip it too?
Did Jerry Sue try it?
Fuck, that'd be a good one. No, but I would imagine him being more of a nollie backside healer. But that's a
Right.
good guess. No, Aurelian Gerard, the European.
I can
yeah,
actually
yeah,
see that. Yeah,
he
for sure.
tried it. He tried it quite a bit.
He also tried the Leon 26.
He was just fucking like roasted an ollie like
Yeah.
first go. Yeah, that was because that was during COVID, I think.
Yeah.
So you're gonna know this. I already know that you are, but I'm gonna ask again. You know, be respectful to.
I don't
Andros.
know.
You might know this one. Who nollie back healed it?
I don't fucking know right
Brando?
Nollie back heel.
Nollie back heeled it. It was kind of the first, in my opinion, the first nollie trick that made it like, holy shit, this is possible. Any guesses? Pro skateboarder for Nike footwear. April skateboards.
For Nike?
He made April. He's Australian. Last name's O'Neill.
First name is Shane.
First name's Shane. Any
now.
guesses?
Oh, dude, I think it's Shane O'Neill.
Oh, it's April O'Neill.
I was gonna say Rodney Mullen.
Go ahead and roll this one, man.
It's wild. It's been 10 years.
That is
since Shane
fucked.
backheeled Wallenberg.
So I think this is what when he was riding for Skate Mental.
We were
Yeah.
kind of entering new territory with Wallenberg with the nollie tricks. He didn't know if he'd make it, pop and nollie. He just told me that if he made it to the bottom, if he didn't hit the last step, he knew he could do the nollie back heel. When he caught one, he actually took it down. That was the
That's
moment where
insane.
We all looked at each other. We're all standing over by my dad's old truck. We just looked at each other like, "Fuck, this is going down. This is wild." There was probably a handful of attempts after that. The one that he landed, it was the pop.
God,
You could
man.
tell. In that like split second, I knew that he was going to do it. Before the catch, it was just pure, and you knew it was going down. And then it floated to his feet, and he stomped it perfectly. One of the most legendary spots in the world. The iconic 4-block. It's been 10 years now. Shane still goes. He's got a new part coming out Friday. It's going to be tremendous.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I really thank him for just being a good ambassador for Australia and showing the world that we're not complete trash.
I'd say it might be a little better than Duncombe, but you know they're close. They're neck
How
and neck.
dare you?
No,
We
Duncombe
need
is
more
the-
Duncombe and
Duncombe-
less Shane O'Neill. That's what we need.
I think we might.
Yeah.
I think we might need
Bring back the
skateboarding
Bogan.
needs a little more Duncombe.
Okay, so
Fuck.
we're all Bogan at heart, but I think like Shane just hides it better.
Dude, the way that Jake used to his back foot on those kickflips.
Insane.
I'd skated the Vulcan Park with Jake Duncombe many a times, and that dude was he was
So
insane.
I have an odd experience of having seen both of those kids skate before they became anything.
I saw Shane skate just when he was nugget as well too
Yeah.
on one of my my first trip to Australia.
I
Yeah.
didn't believe he was going to do anything. How wrong I
Shane?
was. Yeah, that's how stupid I was. I was like, he's a Grom, he's a kid, whatever.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
No shit, but
You know he's like the best skater in the world.
Duncombe, I got so intimidated that I sat down.
Really?
I put my board down. He was shredding Manly Bowl in a way that I hadn't seen because he was from up the coast.
Yeah.
And they were all a little gnarlier up there, all a little more bogan. And he
Yeah,
was
a
like,
little rougher.
this ginger kid just came in and started wrecking shop. And I was like, I'm scared he's going to run into me. And I sat down.
I'm scared Jake Duncombe's
No,
gonna.
and we're talking about like a 12-year-old Jake Duncombe here. He was scary. I got to give props to him. It was incredible.
I fuck with both those dudes. Like, dude, that's kind of I always liked Australia because I feel like the pool is a little smaller of like the pros that made it to America. It always kind of reminded me like we didn't have a lot of pros really coming out of Texas. They're few and far between. So.
No, I saw Duncombe in full flight when we were both children, and like I said,
It
intimidating.
was a sight to behold, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, so we have this. This is too fucking easy. Andros, who backside flipped to Wallenberg.
I hate this.
It was your first dude that you thought ever ollied it.
Is it Reynolds?
Yeah.
Hey, 1 point for Andy. Nobody's keeping points, by the way. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean,
It's
I think you're in the lead, buddy.
Okay,
I think
all
we're
right.
good. Although you did miss the Indy. That was a little bit disheartening.
I know, extremely disheartening, especially
roll,
because he grabbed it the right way behind the knee.
Roll this one.
Damn, look at that compression on the landing. How's the boss's knees? Is he doing all right?
I haven't checked in with him in a while, but
Like, look at that.
dude.
That
Sorry,
was a
sorry.
super hard landing. It almost sounded like his
Andros,
back
just
snapped.
humor me one more time. Play that one again.
Yeah, that was a Ryanair
so
landing.
That was a
good,
stomp,
man.
dude.
That was Ryanair.
Oh,
His ass cheeks almost hit the ground.
Yeah.
dude, and those Altamonts, man, he's
And
just
he's
doing
not
it.
short either. Like,
Large man.
So, all right, guys, don't play it just yet. Who frontside flipped Wallenberg? Don't say anything, Richie. Anybody? Frontside flip Wallenberg? Come on, guys. Don't let me down here, Andros.
You.
No, fuck no. I'm the last dude that would frontside flip Wallenberg. No wild guesses. Okay, just roll the clip. Dude, Andrew Reynolds.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh,
you made it seem like it was going to be someone else.
no, it's fucking Reynolds. It's the guy, the frontside flipper. Fucking Daryl Stanton switchback 180 too.
Look at all the fucking people there, man.
I think Lindsay heel flips it right in the first contest.
I always notice about him is he wants to know where the person's from. I don't even remember who. On somebody's roll up, he like
Yeah.
yells at their
That
head.
was so sick.
Show 'em where you're from. What? Like,
God, that was so good,
here
man.
while they're about to pop over WALL-ENBURG is insane.
Let's show the frontside flip one more time. Wow.
I kind of feed off that.
So good. So that was the very first WALL-ENBURG contest. And so we just showed Daryl Stanton switchback 180. I'm gonna go straight to Richie on this. Who else do you think could switchback 180 WALL-ENBURG just for fun on Instagram?
I'm going to interject really quickly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is another incident wherein somebody was stricken from the record. Now, a guy that rode for Blueprint called Neil Smith was attempting to skate it, and Phelps had some personal beef with him and literally stopped him. He said, you're X'd. I believe he was trying to nollie flip it or something along those lines.
Oh, I got a good story about that coming up
Yeah.
here in just a few. About
Yeah,
the
sure,
same
but
similar
Neil
situation.
Smith was trying something, and I remember Phelps getting in his face and be like, no, you limey bastard, go back to England, or something.
Dude, if
like
he's
that.
nollie flipping it in that period, that is fucking insane.
I remember that. Sorry, that's just like a core
No,
memory.
no, you're fine. But
Okay,
so
you were
any
asking who
guesses
could-
on a switchback 180?
Yeah,
He's got brothers.
he's got brothers. Is McClung.
You're right. Trevor McClung switchback 180 just for the hell of it for Insta. This is pretty fucked
Neil
up.
Smith got like laughed out of the contest. It was weird.
Oh, that was sick. That little power slide.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fucking dude has switchback threes too. It's insane.
Hmm.
All right.
The most flamboyant of all the McClungs.
I back all of them.
Okay, of course you do.
What does that even mean?
I know you hoodie wearing,
What, you-
baseball cap motherfuckers.
Okay, I thought we were boys. Let me marinate on that.
Okay.
So who, Andros, who tray flipped WALL-ENBURG?
Fuck. I mean, I know Jocelyn did it right, but he big
No,
flipped
Jocelyn-
it. He
yeah.
big flipped it.
Yeah,
back
Jocelyn
flipped
never tray flipped it.
Really?
Yep. Any guesses, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, I know-
I know it. I got.
Okay, I know you know it. How many fucking tries did it take?
Well, here's the thing. I actually remember how he threw his board up and like booted it.
Mhm.
So like I still have a scar on my hand from trying to do that, but I did it with my hand. I couldn't make a trick, so I threw my board up and I punched it, but it was grip side. So look at that.
Richie, don't
Can you
lie.
see that?
I
Can you see
know
that right
what
there?
happened. You threw your board up and you swatted it.
Get away from me! It was Chris Cole. It was in New Blood,
I should have
and
knew
he was
that.
skating to Gary Glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a controversial song to skate to?
No, roll this one, Andros.
Should have fucking knew this one.
I hope we get to hear some Gary Glitter.
I don't think we are on this one. This is just the uncut. Dude, 68 tries.
Wait, no, it was Joan Jett covering Gary Glitter. My bad.
Yeah.
I like him with the blonde hair too.
I see your arm again.
That is several hematoma put
Dude.
together.
Remember Hoffert's arms after the laser flip? God, that was insane. Can anybody else tell me who tray flipped it as well?
There was another tray.
There was another tray. Third
Could not tell
try
you.
this time.
Could not tell you.
We talked about him earlier. Arlinian Gerard. Go ahead and roll that one.
Ah.
He was just warming up. I think this was the day he was trying to nollie backside flip it, maybe.
Whoa. I love that he doesn't care about the whole ABD factor.
I think he's just doing it for Instagram. He's just that
No,
fucking
I am
good.
French. I do not know nothing. I do not know Chris Cole.
He's like Jean Girard.
Who the fuck is a Chris Cole? He's some kind of American. I don't like.
Who's the fuck is Chris Cole?
I don't do this. I do this. I really don't do it. Who the fuck is a Chris Cole? It's some bastard American. I don't fuck with it.
Fuck, dude. God, man.
Who cares about? Who cares about him? I make more money.
I think they both wrote for Plan B at the same time. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, you better get a Plan C, motherfucker.
Fuck. God, Richie. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, he's some kind of cobra, huh?
Yeah. So Andy, let me ask you this: Who back big spend it?
Yo, little bitch.
No, okay. You knew that
Yo,
one.
little
Why
bitch.
the fuck did you know that?
Because
You
I
haven't known a fucking single one the whole time.
don't even know who you are.
We
know he's your biggest
no,
fan.
we covered that on the show.
Did we cover the back big spin?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think you know how
This isn't
Andy
the first
actually
time we
feels.
discussed Wallenberg, but this
I
is the first time we've gone this in depth in like its history. But yeah,
Okay.
we
Oh,
covered
shit.
your big spin on there.
Okay.
Dude,
I've heard the
Andy
I've heard the
calls-
whispers.
Andy calls me every night and says, "Is Cody mad at me? Does Cody still like me?" He loves you, man. He loves you more than you could know.
God, we'll roll this one. So we did just roll it and we'll break it down while it's playing. Roll this next clip, Andros. So this was like it was pretty much they just gave me a call. We were talking about the breakdown of the contest of the WALL-ENBURG competition.
Like as soon as we went up there, I sat there for 10 minutes. Finally got up onto the back of the deck, and because people were going like that.
Dude, Diet I think was trying to switch back heel. It was fucked, man.
Whoa.
There's some people that have gone like 5 times, and I haven't even got a turn yet. And like me and Greg Myers were just sitting back there, dude. We stood there.
Greg Myers.
Yeah, you see him with the fucking.
Me and Greg
hat.
Myers were just like,
Like just in the back.
Yeah, fuck off.
Somehow I got to the front.
Greg Myers destroyed my house. Not a lie. Greg Myers absolutely destroyed my house.
Dropped in, I tried to
me and
roll
Greg
out,
Myers were just like
fell, and I
breaking into
jumped
some
on the
cars,
You piece of shit.
just doing Grand Theft Auto.
Dude.
I was like, fuck this,
Dude, it was fucking stressful, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, here
Like
he comes.
even
Here's
then,
our boy.
I almost fell down, dude.
Dude, nice rollover too.
Dude,
Fuck
yeah.
Oh my God. Who was the first person that you ran into in the crowd?
What's the point in doing an ollie and get broken
Fuck,
off?
I think Cody Hagar, one of the Hagar brothers, came
Cody
and
to
like
Cody.
grabbed me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like downstairs. Like,
Cody
But
said-
speaking of that, so Richie, what you're talking about,
really do ollies.
Kevin Romar was there and he was trying to varial flip it, and he snapped his board, and Phelps threw it into the crowd. And so he got another board, and he was almost nollie back threeing it during the contest.
Oh, I could see Romar doing the nollie back.
Dude, it was
three,
insane.
yeah.
So I do want to give a shout out to all the tricks that went down. Chris Cole back three'd it, second try when I was there. He switched frontside flipped it as well too. Lindsey Robertson back heeled it. Nick Merlino switch heeled it. Again, Romar tried the nollie back three, and I mean, there's a few.
Stop trying to take the focus off of your back big spin.
Well,
Can we just fucking
wanna shout this
congratulate
dude-
this man for fucking big spinning Wallenberg?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man, let's all clap like retards.
I wanna shout this dude out because I always thought this dude was underrated as shit. Andrew Pott, hard flip.
Of course.
the
Yeah,
fuck
me
out of
Pott.
it.
He did, yeah.
Andrew Pott is the shit, man.
Me
So,
dope.
oddly enough, dude, I actually rolled my fucking ankle a week before that competition. I rolled my front ankle doing something. So after I did the big spin, I remember I was all juiced up and shit still, and I tried to nollie big spin at one time. But as soon as I popped, my ankle gave out, and like I landed with my foot kind of on the edge of the last step.
Wait, gave out when you landed?
No, when I popped, right as I popped for the nollie big
Oh,
spin,
okay.
yeah. So I tried it one time down.
Do we have any footage of that?
We don't. No, they didn't.
Lost to time, huh?
Yeah.
Like Phelps. Did Phelps like congratulate you?
Oh, Phelps was fucking hyped. That's when he was like the whole catfish thing was in full effect, and so yeah, man, shout out Phelps, dude. He was
Absolutely,
he was cool.
yeah. Dude. He definitely brought the hype on those things.
Dude, he was insane, man. If
Do
he
you think
didn't
they were
like
all
you,
his idea?
what's up?
Do you think they were his idea?
I mean, I'm sure him and Vitello and some of the other dudes, but you know, Phelps was like Thrasher's mascot, man, and I wish that he were still around, and who knows what skateboarding would be with him right now. But so
It's just rad. Yeah, that was rad. I remember that was just really cool.
so we talked Chris Cole switch frontside flipped it in that contest. Can you guys tell me who else switch frontside flipped it at all? Switch frontside flip, ollie north or south, whatever you want to call it.
the guy that was okay. I gotta say, like, I can comprehend certain tricks to a certain level.
No
This
way.
makes no
I don't
sense
understand
to me.
it.
It's a switch frontside flip, late ollie north, and I know he's a swarthy Italian-looking fella. That's
He has
all I know.
one of the best trays on earth, in my opinion. Antonio Durao, I think is his last name.
Antonio. You see,
Yeah,
I got it. Antonio. Hey.
Roll this one, Andros.
Antonio, get
Dude,
the fuck out.
how the fuck?
What? How?
Yeah, I don't know how the hell he
That's
gets
some
his foot up
Sicilian
after
blood.
That.
Dude, that and then
That's
just
one of the craziest
blast
things
the
I've ever
switch.
seen.
Yeah, roll that again, Andros.
Dude,
This is
what
fucked
the
up.
fuck?
Like it's like he's standing on it
Dude.
in midair, and then just he's got enough to pull his foot off. That's insane, man.
That
Catch,
is-
set, and pull off without anything underneath it. That's nuts.
That does not make sense to me.
Antonio Dorado.
I back that hard. Andros, who big flipped it?
My
There was a big
My
flip?
boy Chris J.
Yeah, he just talked about it earlier. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, Jocelyn backside
Yeah, big flipped it. Jocelyn. Chris Jocelyn,
I
big
didn't know
flip.
that.
You didn't know that?
It was like
Ah.
last year or something too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
Or
pretty
like 2
recent.
years
And
ago?
is
It was
and is
fairly recent.
Go ahead and roll this one, Andros.
This is probably my favorite trick off of WALL-ENBURG.
Dude.
Next to
Same.
what we just saw, because that was insane. But this is probably my favorite thing.
I
It
was
was just
actually
so good. It looks unbelievable. Like
Dude.
the flip was incredible.
So I was at WALL-ENBURG one time. Dude, it was a European skater. I cannot remember his name. He damn near almost big flipped it. This was years ago too, because I remember I was like, it was at, I think like 3 or 4 years after I'd back big spend it, and I was there, and he just fucking kept landing it and landing it and landing it, and never rolled away, and then I never went back and got it.
He
but,
over rotates slightly on it too, which is even crazier. Like
So what else? What else has Jocelyn done down WALL-ENBURG, boys?
I don't know. See, Jocelyn's so great that I tend to intentionally not pay attention.
that makes
What?
a lot of sense.
You know what I mean?
No, I absolutely.
You know when
nothing.
certain things are popular, like everybody loves Marvel movies. Oh, have you seen the new Marvel movie? I'm like, fuck no. I put Jocelyn in that category. He's so great that I look away.
You're
Maybe
a
you're
fucking
intimidated.
asshole, man.
Maybe you just
What?
can't make eye
You are a
contact.
fucking
No,
asshole.
that's what it was. No, we were at a urinal one time.
I don't want to hear the rest of it.
No, I'm serious.
And I was holding his cock, and then all of a sudden,
Jeez.
No, it's I didn't exist in his world, so why should he exist in mine?
Oh, so it's an ego thing.
Yeah, it's a big
I
old ego
get it.
thing.
You're just
Don't you know what drives me?
You had your ego hurt by,
Isn't that
by the
basically-
Wolverine or the mongoose, and now you can't stand
That's
it.
what
Yeah.
you just accuse sponsors of doing to their skaters.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Calling the kettle black.
If Richie didn't have double standards, he'd have no standards. at all.
Hypocrisy at its finest.
ghetto
So-
bird. Ghetto
Jocelyn's great. I
bird.
love him.
So- what's up?
He's great.
Ghetto bird.
Okay, what else did he do?
Inward heel.
You knew it
Are you
because we
using the
loaded
internet over there?
No, because we loaded the show earlier.
All right.
But yeah, dude,
I'm fucking watching you, buddy.
that's insane.
I don't even have a computer.
That is the
You're
most
sitting in one.
That's the most random clip ever to do down WALL-ENBURG is an inward heel flip. Like, what the fuck? Go ahead and roll those on Andros.
And he comes through sometimes. Yeah.
This was his
He
true
cleared it by
part?
so much.
What
Dude.
the fuck? Yeah, no, that's nuts.
Dude, he did it
That is
so
insane.
good too.
That's perfect. Absolutely.
man.
I
perfect.
love the landing. The landing. I'm watching it again.
The landing was pretty goddamn good.
I like how he
That's
just like
insane for one.
he does the claw hands.
That is insane for one. But this inward, beautiful. Perfect.
Yeah, fuck
Alright.
you, Richie.
All right, Richie.
I was too busy looking away because it was too good.
Yep, it was too
I had
good.
to ignore.
So we talked about Diet trying the switchback heel earlier. So who landed the switchback heel?
I don't know why I grunted. Switchback heel.
Switchback heel WALL-ENBURG. Who did it?
I couldn't tell you. I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
Anybody else? Everybody out? You out?
Brandon.
I just wanted to bring up who Raoul Wallenberg was.
Okay, let's roll this one. Then I wanna hear where you're going over there. What's on that phone of yours? Miles Silva switchback heel like a fucking champion. You did it so good. Play it one more time,
That's
Andros.
so clean.
Fucking tall people, am I right? They just
Dude.
look like they have so much control on landing.
So what are you getting at? Is that who the school is
yes,
named after?
this is who the school is named after, and I feel like this is something that we should bring up. So his name is Raoul Wallenberg. He was born on the 4th of August,
August.
August. I'm trying to fake an American accent over here.
Oregon Trail, brother.
Let me try again. Raoul Wallenberg, born 1912, disappeared 1945. A Swedish architect, businessman, diplomat, and humanitarian. He saved thousands of Jews in German-occupied Hungary during the Holocaust from German Nazis and Hungarian fascists during the later stages of World War II. While serving as Sweden's special envoy in Budapest between July and December 1944, Wallenberg issued protective passports and sheltered Jews in buildings which he declares as Swedish territory.
He
Interesting.
also invented the hippie jump.
You can kind of see it at the Berg there.
He's stupid.
Yeah, well, all of
yeah,
that
I
is
mean,
like
think we should
disappeared, man.
What a gentleman. Yeah, what a
Okay, so the school is named after a guy who sheltered Jews.
I mean, hey,
and
that's,
then the Nazis disappeared him.
It says disappeared.
that is a little crazy how it doesn't say like he
it
doesn't have a
doesn't say
life and death,
died. It
just
says
disappeared.
disappeared. Yeah.
Interesting. All
Some
right.
say he's still at the school.
Could be.
Yeah, some say you could still hear old man Wallenberg helping the Jews down the stairs.
Yeah, they cremated him and like, built him into the force there. He's a part of it.
Sorry, Cody.
You guys are insane.
What, don't you think we should honor the man that the school was named after?
I agree. I think that we should, and I'm always down for giving everybody their dues. What was his name again? Raoul Wallenberg?
Wallenberg.
Yeah, I back it, man.
Raoul-Enburg.
Raoul Gustav Wallenberg. Wait.
Okay.
Gustav. Yeah.
Okay.
Disappeared.
Raoul.
He got disappeared.
So who switched pop shoved Wallenberg, guys? Come on.
I mean,
Raoul Wallenberg.
Stevie Williams. What? No, I'm just kidding.
Man, that was a fun little imagination seeing him
That
do
would
that
be
in my
amazing.
head. Yeah.
So you don't got
Somebody
this,
switched pop shoved it?
Switch pop shove.
Oh man,
I
don't
guess
got
Stevie
that.
Williams-esque. Do you want to just roll the clip?
Yeah.
All right, roll the clip, Andros. Coming to you
So
now.
it was Brandon Beeble.
TJ Rogers, switch pop shove. That was amazing.
jeez.
So anybody else know what other tricks he did down Wallenberg? I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and say no.
Yeah, I know exactly what he did.
What do you do, Richie?
I switch front three.
He did switch front three and switch big spin. We were working on trying to get the switch big spin earlier. It wouldn't load up, so we don't have that, but we do have the switch front
How
360.
convenient from the guy that regular big spinned it to not include the switch big spin.
No.
Oh,
If I was
what's going
going to
on
do anything,
here?
I wouldn't have shown the big flip. That would have been the one I would have omitted.
No, I think this was an intentional omission.
No, TJ's my homie,
Oh
actually.
yeah, sure, yeah. Well, friends hurt themselves, each other the most.
What the fuck? Okay, roll the switch front three while Richie has his meltdown.
Yes,
God,
come
that was
on,
so fucking
fantastic.
good, man. So I was actually there another time with a lot of the blind dudes, kind of like the RDS guys. Romar was there. TJ was trying fakey like big spin down it, and I remember fucking. Do you remember Dan Zawalski, right? Dan Z?
Yes.
So we were there.
He's the only guy I've ever seen Smith grind a ledge and sparks came off his truck.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that I've ever known that has a book of the pro skaters that he's beat written down in it.
That he's beat?
Yes.
Beaten.
No, in the game of skate.
Oh, I thought you meant beat.
No, he's not that tough.
Beat.
So I was there and everyone was trying their tricks. Fucking DeCenzo goes up, just roasts a straight nollie down it, which I think is insane.
That
I
is
think
insane,
I would rather try nollie back heel than just a
For
straight
sure. At least
nollie
there's like
it.
rotational clearance.
But so he looks at Dan and everybody's up on top of the van, kind of have a top angle, and looks at Dan Z and he's like, I'm gonna front three at first go. What do you give me? And Dan Z's like, you do it first try, I'll give you $100. Fucking no shit. DeCenzo gets up, roasts it first go. The best
That's
thing about it though,
fucking sick.
you could tell that Dan Z was so bummed. He was like, oh shit, like maybe he didn't have the money to be putting out like that. But roll this clip, Andros.
That
was so
yeah.
sick.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I don't
See, he looked
understand.
right at fucking Dan. Dude, that was...
That's how Andy looked when he ollied up Lavaca for $1,000 off Richie's dime that one time. That's exactly the look that Andy had.
Hey, I'm paying him off slowly. He just owes me a couple
bad.
favors.
Paying me off
Yep.
slowly. Paying me off
So,
slowly. Yeah, I owe you favors.
That's right.
For you making a bet that you ain't owing up to me.
Who let you keep the change the other day?
How much was it?
Like a dub. I'll give him that. It was a dub. I love you, Richie.
Love you
So
too.
he owes you $980 is what
No,
you're
he
saying.
owes me about like $780.
That's good. I'm getting there.
damn, yeah, you really
It's
are.
a slow
Fucking
trip. It's a
chipping it
slow
down.
burn. He's gonna do it one of
getting
these
there.
days. Yeah.
Richie, who switch hard flipped it?
Brandon Turner.
Exactly. Roll this one. And I think this is cool that he even did it when he was older, man, not when he was a kid. That is fucking amazing.
That was so good.
That's,
know how
that's one
old
of
he-
my favorite clips.
Do we know how old he was?
I tried to look it up. I don't know his age. At the
I
time
would
of that.
put him at like, see, he'd be approaching 50. So this is like late 40s, man.
So one of the tricks that I want to see most done down Wallenberg would be a switch tray flip, switch 360 flip, and I feel like I would give it to Brandon Turner, Antonio, who we were talking about earlier, or a Shane O'Neill.
If Johnny Layton hadn't have had his career ruined by that dick pic, he would be the one.
Leighton, I could have seen Leighton doing it too.
I want to see a 3 shove.
By the way, that was bullshit what they did to
Mm.
him.
Yeah, I mean that's a road that I haven't I didn't think about going down, and probably won't unless you're gonna do that. But
We've all
Johnny
seen the
Layton's the
pic.
shit.
Has it been fakey flipped?
Roll the next clip.
How convenient.
Wow.
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 What? I did not plan for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, this
I'm,
is-
I'm
No,
dead-
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
serious.
I think this is. I think that's possibly the most fucked up trick done down it so
Yeah,
far.
for sure.
Jesus. Fakey flip down this is fucking nuts. And he cased.
Dude, that
Ever so
is
slightly cased.
insane,
Yeah.
bro.
But that makes it that much cooler to
I
me.
think so too.
Have you guys ever tried to fakey flip down something?
I can't even
It
fakey
is-
flip off a fucking curb.
Yeah, dude, it is so. I'm sorry, Lutska used to have some of the best fakey flips, man. But so we've been through just about all of them. This one, I want to, before we roll this next clip, I want to ask you guys. So, what is your favorite trick down Wallenberg? I think Brandon, you said the big flip, right? That's got your vote.
Yeah, Jocelyn's big flip is probably.
I mean, I do like his inward heel too, but for me, it's also the big flip. It
Big
just,
flip?
It
Big
just
flip
looks
takes the
so
cake?
good, yeah.
it was just
But the
incredible.
inward heel will be a second.
Okay, Richie, what are we saying?
My favorite trick of all time down the Wallenberg 4 is Danny Gonzalez kickflip melon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM him this later.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's your little clip.
That late Ollie North shit was insane. Though,
Yeah,
man.
that was- I think
it's got
that-
me rethinking it.
So my favorite clip
What about the
that has ever been done down Wallenberg are these next two tricks. I think this is fucking awesome. Roll this, Andros.
Oh, yes.
Forrest Edwards switch
Forrest.
flip and DJ Gowden switch backside flip.
Talk about a real one. Forrest was always a real
Dude,
one. man.
Forrest
Oh my
is
God.
awesome.
Jack, no, you can't be doing that.
Dude, just like the steez on the switch flip, man. Fuck, that was so good. And this is insane.
I hate the way it's cropped, but we can't do nothing about it.
You know, social media for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was so
dude.
dope.
Wow.
The old dirty back.
Yeah.
See, I always loved Forrest because he always had time for me. And I remember one time we were out at a bar in Hollywood, and we end up literally just, it's me and Forrest Edwards just like laying on the sidewalk looking at the stars, you know, out of our minds.
Yeah.
And people came by and took photos like, oh, how embarrassing. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the opposite of embarrassing. Me and Forrest Edwards are just like contemplating the universe.
Yeah, no, I think.
Were you still wearing your pants?
Yes. But I just thought that was cool.
No, Forrest, the first time I ever met him was at Barcelona SLS Pro Open. And I'd only ever seen, you know, just all of the videos on Slap, 1 in a Million, like the Reynolds Eats Fruit.
but
and
he was
shit.
too real
He was-
for that shit.
He was so cool, man.
Yeah.
I remember he was like, hey, you want to film some clips? Like, he was cool as shit. I backed that dude super, super hard.
I'll share a story. It is a secondhand story, but it comes from Sierra Fellers. He said that, what's that 13 at Redondo Beach or something? Yeah, he was
So, is
trying
it the brick one?
no, a different one, but he was trying to switch flip it.
Okay.
And then he was like, you know, he was doing it with the cig in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was, he goes, oh, wait, I got to take a piss. And he was like, yo, I'm pissing blood. And Sierra's like, that's really not normal. Like, you have to go to hospital immediately. He's like, no, it happens all the time when I do this. That is the most gangster shit I've ever heard. He was like regularly pissing blood.
Dude, I've heard, you remember the Heath drop in Long Beach?
Yes.
I've heard, like, I think one of the homies was trying to heel flip it or something, and I heard that he was, like, pissing blood a little
Yeah.
bit, too. It's,
Dude, and he's like, how are you
Man.
pissing blood and then jumping down at 13?
yeah, I mean,
Come on, man.
I don't know. That's some G shit.
I think Forrest was a little bit ahead of the curve, man. He was, you know, too
Yeah,
good.
100%.
Yeah.
So I also too, before we round out the Wallenberg episode, I do want to give a shout out to Diego the Butcher. He did back 180 down it.
yes.
Tony Manfrey switch ollied it. Tony Manfrey also switch 180'd it. And one of my personal buddies, he was a professional skateboarder for Think Skateboards. Jeremy Reeves did a pop shove melon down it.
Whoa, how does that work?
That's pretty sick.
Pop shove backside melon. It worked perfectly.
What?
He did it amazing.
Backside shove melon?
Backside shove melon.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You don't make any sense to me, Richie.
Yeah,
I know.
So normally at this this part of the show, we start going through the random videos, but I knew that this one was going to take a little bit longer, so I didn't add any extra videos. All I did was ending the show on a high note. So we don't have much time. I saw this video, and it's a bit cheesy. It's kind of lame. The song's a little lame or whatever, but it still spoke to me, made me think about skateboarding. Go ahead and roll this one, Andros. Just a little walk down memory lane on growing up in the 2000s skateboarding.
Yeah.
That was so sick, dude.
This is one of my favorite videos of all time right here.
I thought you were saying this is one of my favorite songs of all time.
No, I hate this song a lot.
Seeing Antoine skating to this is amazing.
It's funny.
Don't start crying on me, Richie.
It's the opposite.
No, it's your boy, man. Come on. I know you love. I know all the love you have for it.
Hey, skating a banana.
Don't give me Goo Goo Dolls.
What? All right, boys.
I mean, I could replay the video on silent, and if he'll
Just
see if it'll hit
don't replay
different.
Actually,
at
can we
all.
just
No,
play
he
the
wants
song
more
again?
PTSD. You got to bring
Can
it
we
back
just
with
play
fucking
the song one more time?
Play
Yeah.
it to
No, I'm
Creedence
kidding. I'm
Clearwater
fucking with you.
Revival and
Yeah. If you put that to some CCR, I'd be all right. Come on, Cody. You know this song sucked at the time. It doesn't get better now that we're 20 years in the future.
No, I saw the video and I even prefaced with I don't care about
if
the
it
song.
makes you feel any better, we'll get demonetized just the same.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So that was that, and I know that Richie didn't like that song. Remember, boys, one day will be the last day you ever pick up your skateboards, and you won't even know it, my friends. So,
Oh, I know it.
you did know it a long time ago. Richie, where can the people go to find you, or where should they know where to not go to avoid you?
I'm on Instagram at thefeach, THEFEATCH. And Brandon?
Brandon, where you at, brother?
Insta and X at Brando Boonies. I want to give a quick Chicago head nod to the late, great Stacy King. Thank you for everything. You are a legend. Huge member of the Bulls Society and legendary commentator for the last God knows how many years. So we're going to miss you, bro. Appreciate you for everything. And Andy.
Andros, you could find me at andxos.bandcamp.com or at All Waning Rain on YouTube or here at 10 p.m. Friday nights. Cody.
You got that down. Good job, Andy. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there and watching all this and listening to our banter. Be sure to check in next week for a 4th of July special episode that we have. We're going to be quizzing these boys and seeing what they know about our great country. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Play that Goo Goo Dolls song again.
Fuck you.